Okay, so I said some shit last night, and I got up this morning, I took a shower and I thought about it. Excuse me. And I wanted to clarify, because at the time I was trying to keep it brief, because I can get a little long-winded. But basically, yeah, let me go into part two of this. And I want to start with a disclaimer, or just like, this is the most important part of the video to me. If you enjoy LCD sound system, I don't want to take that away from you. There's so few things in this world that make people happy. Like, if LCD sound system makes you happy, then, like, obviously I want you to have that. And also, like, in the transaction between musician and listener, like, if you hear a song and you get a good feeling from it, that good feeling comes from inside you. And that's great. You're glowing. That's actually your feelings that you're feeling. And the music is just a tool for that. And that goes for my music too. Like, if you felt something good because of it, you felt something bad from it, I'm a tool in that situation. You're the one having your experience. And that experience is your life. If you like LCD sound system, you should definitely not watch a video about why I think it's the corniest band on earth, because that doesn't sound like a good use of your time, your energy, your like mental health. And now I'm gonna continue. LCD sound system was outdated when it dropped. LCD sound system is like the Funko Pop of weird electronic music. They're like the get rich quick, zero effort, zero personality version, rounded down to like a faceless thing. Well, it has a face. It has the face of like a boring nerd ass loser. But yeah, like emotionally faceless is what I'm talking about. It's like the totally personality-less version of things people are doing 5 years before, 10 years before, 20 years before. It's like the eating crackers with no water for 10 days version of like stuff you could look up. And I would encourage you to go look up yourself, because I don't want to say people's names. I don't want them to be associated with my personal hatred of LCD sound system, because like, you know what, like that's on me. And it's like my personal experience and my personal opinion. I'm not gonna tell you who's good or bad, but well, aside from LCD sound system, I'll tell you who is bad. Basically, I don't know. Like, they're acting like they need like $5 million to like for a production that's like a square wave and like the cheapest drum machine, and to talk ironically without thinking about it for like 2 seconds over top of it. Like, if you're having trouble budgeting that, like, I could give you advice on your budgeting, because I'm like, I don't know, I feel like my production is like probably costs more money. Anyways, I would love for black dresses to be as outdated as LCD sound system is to me. That's the future. That's like society moving forwards and advancing. I'm trying to put my music out there so someone can be like, this sucks, and do it better. I would love to see the better version of my music. You think I listen to my music? No, man. My voice fucking noises the shit on me. Okay, so I'm trying not to bring politics into this, because it's not a call out. Like, I don't want you to think LCD sound system a bad person and I'm a good person, because I'm not a good person. I don't know who is. If someone's out there being a good person, I would like to see it, because like, unfortunately I don't see it too much. And that's sad. But I'm not trying to bring politics in this. This dude is cashing checks from Jeff Bezos, and it's not because he's working in a warehouse while there's a tornado and everyone fucking dies. He has an Amazon Prime special out for the holidays. This dude is doing 20 shows when it could be, he's saying assess your risk. I'm betting that dude, just from his personality, just from hearing his music for so goddamn long and hating him forever, from being like 13 years old and being like, who's this grown man making worse music than me? Yeah, like, he feels the need to do a tour right now when we're not really sure where things are going. He's saying assess your risk. I'm sure this dude has not been in situations where his life has actually been in danger that much. And like he's acting like someone who hasn't been in danger. Because danger is real and you can die, no one cares. That's real life. It happens to a lot of people. It's been happening to a fucking lot of people. If there's gonna be fucking freezer trucks with corpses in them in the streets of New York City, man, if it's because of LCD sound system, fucking 8-bit landlord synth punk, bro, he sucks so bad. If you think I listen to Talking Heads or David Bowie, like, I'm sorry, when would I ever? You think I'd listen to fucking men singing ever? Okay. Let me say something about the Talking Heads, and if you like this shit, like, turn it off. There's a documentary called Bernie Wardell on Earth. It's about their keyboardist, who's an amazing keyboardist who can play keyboards so crazy it sounds like a synthesizer. Like, before synthesizers were a thing, this dude's actually legendary. This dude actually revolutionized shit. But he's a mentally ill black man, so you don't know his name. Like, everything you remember about, like, burning down the house, that was entirely Bernie Wardell. Like, you don't remember the shit that the fucking corny ass dudes were doing. That Bernie Wardell is holding the song fucking down. And you think about David Bowie, I'm gonna say something upsetting, you know? David Bowie's voice hurts my ears so goddamn much. For 1 second hearing his voice sucks so much. He has the worst fucking voice, the most annoying fucking voice. He cannot really sing, honestly. And that's fine if you can't sing, but like if you're I don't know, if you're like super famous to the entire world, I don't know. And the fucking 80s rock star, fucking corny as shit, like so full of yourself, coked out as hell, fucking teenagers, fucking kids. Bro, you think I ever listened to fucking David Bowie? That's the fucking worst shit. That's fucking disgusting to me. But like we don't have to have the same taste, and like also you can experience music and not think about who made it. Don't give